Los Angeles, California. Tinseltown, La La Land. Maker of dreams and breaker of hearts. But at 5 a.m., it's deader than a freeze-dried mackerel. Only ones up are cops and crooks, and maybe a few commuters. Millions of us cram shoulder to shoulder, and it can still be a lonely place. It's part of being on the job. I'm Baker. I'm a cop.
Franklin. Frankie, are you in position?
So is Franklin, Benjamin J. He's my partner. Good one. Kind of unique, but a good cop.
I got you, partner.
This is where our mark comes in. Siegfried, alias Ziggy the Rabbit. The chief says tail him. The chief says find out where he goes and what he does. We tell him, don't worry, chief. We'll be on this guy like a cheap suit.
He's running, Frankie boy. He's using the blue Honda this time. You got him?
Got him.
The thing about this town is the traffic. Once rush hour hits, the streets are as jammed as a roach motel in the kitchen of a greasy spoon. You want to get around, you have to know how to move. That's where Franklin comes in. What Franklin forgot about driving, Mario Andretti never knew. Let's put it this way. A car is just another appendage for Frank. About like his right arm.
What kind of stunts he pulling, huh? Well, there's a new one, partner. I don't know what he thinks he's doing, but I'm gonna find out.
Frankie, my heap of junk is dead. I'm stuck at the garage. Partner, you're on your own. Stick with him.
Yeah, 10-4 that. Ah, looks like he's getting cute on us. Guess he doesn't know who he's dealing with.
Asking Franklin to tail someone was like asking Babe Ruth if he wanted to play baseball. What can I say? He loved to drive. Sometimes I thought a little too much.
Oh, this is great. See, he's scamming. He can hold me up with an express bus, right? No problem. I'm gonna edge in right behind him.
Frankie, no, you can't.
Oh, no? Just watch me.
This is when I started worrying about my partner. Maybe it was time to pull him in. But how do you tell Babe Ruth not to swing away on a fat pitch with a 3-2 count?
I don't believe this. My two best bloodhounds, and he loses you like pocket change in an overstuffed couch.
Sorry, Chief. I thought the Diamond Lane was a shortcut to the ballpark. Love those Dodger dogs.
Chief, may I?
Be my guest.
Okay, look. We lost him on the 405 freeway in the carpool lane. You've got the 105, the 405, and the 110 all have carpool lanes. Now, his bus stopped here and finally over here. With transfers, he could have gotten off here, here, or here. Then he could have jumped on the red line, the blue line, or the green line, taking him here, here, or here. And then who knows, he could have jumped on the Metrolink, leaving him clear off the map.
This isn't New York. It's L.A. Are you going someplace with this, Baker?
Don't you see, Chief, that's the point. He could be anywhere.
Then what are you still doing standing here? I don't care what you have to do to trail him. Just stay with him. Is that clear?
It was as clear as a vent window on a '65 Mustang. We had to find a way to run down Siegfried and bring him in.
Hey, Franklin! I hear Ziggy the Rabbit out fox.
Take him on, Frankie. It's your turn to get your goat.
You never could get one. Hey, Mr. Motorman, what happened, huh? Your engine seized up? Your timing changed just a little off? Did you blow a gasket?
Hey, Frankie, come on, let's go.
Yo, Sullivan! Hey, tell the chief they have to send Franklin in here for an engine rebuild.
All right. Let's go. We're out of here.
Can you believe this guy?
Let's go. Maybe he wasn't that far off. This whole thing was getting Frank down. I decided it was time to get my partner checked out. A head shrinker I knew owed me a favor. I told him to eyeball Frankie while pretending to give us a profile of Siegfried. How was I to know the scam would blow up in my face like a cheap cigar? Well, Doc, give it to me straight.
He has the worst case of encephalomotophasia I have ever seen.
Interesting. Now say it in English.
Motormania. It's a common disorder among Southern California commuters. Long hours on the freeway induces irritability, impatience, loss of concentration. The high cost of maintaining a car induces anxiety, frustration.
Is there any known cure?
Yes, but it's risky.
Doc, you're talking to me in riddles.
It's called public transportation. You know, shuttles, trains, buses, light rail.
Isn't there another way?
Carpools, van pools, maybe, but frankly, I believe a successful treatment in his case, the odds are quite low. The idea somehow has become ingrained in his psyche.
And frankly, I've heard about all I want from a two-bit lab jockey. Listen, there's nothing wrong with this cop. That punk got away for one reason. Because we drive around these four-cylinder, gutless wonders. I need power, a V8, speed, fuzzy dice hanging from the rearview mirror.
Frankly, Mr. Franklin, your denial only proves my diagnosis.
Yeah. Well, your diagnosis is going to have my tire tracks all over it in a minute, pal. I'm out of here, partner.
Interesting specimen. He would have made a fascinating lecture tour.
But he wasn't a specimen to me. I had to find him. I looked everywhere, all his favorite spots. He was Frankie, my partner, my backup, my eyes and ears. And besides that, he still owed me $7.50 for lunch. Oh, Frankie. Oh. Frankie, look, I am sorry, but I thought that
I
you were
know what you thought, partner. You thought I was a dinosaur. So you tried to put me in a museum.
Oh, Frankie, you were losing it. I mean, you'd break out in hives every time you saw a bus drive by.
Listen, I know a little something about catching crooks like Siegfried. Guys like that only understand one thing. You know what that is, Slim?
No, partner. What is it?
Well, it's not solar power. It's not pedal power. It's not even the power of positive thinking. They understand horsepower.
Horsepower? Frankie.
That's why I got baby here. Yeah. 4-barrel V8. Posit traction. Dual overhead cam. And I got a board and stroke with cheetah slicks and glass packs. Why, it'll blow the doors off anything Siegfried can find. Yeah.
You couldn't tell which moved faster, the clock or the gas gauge. But still, I had to let Frankie try it. There he is. There he is. That's our man.
What'd I tell you? You, me, horsepower. His bus landing days are history.
Frankie, look.
Oh, no. Oh, no, you don't. Not this time.
What are you gonna do?
Buckle up, pal. We're gonna take him down. Where's the other end of this thing?
It's the downtown station, Frankie. Just give it a rest.
Come on! He's getting away!
Then you don't understand, he could transfer to the red line of the Metrolink or jump an express bus.
What do you say? No, don't say it.
He could be anywhere. Listen, Frankie, to catch a fox, we gotta start thinking like one. Come on, we gotta get some more in this train angle.
Hello, you two.
You too? We're not a couple. We're cops.
How can I help you?
We want just the facts, ma'am. Just the facts.
All of them? Well, okay. We here at Transit sincerely believe that there is some form of transportation to fit anyone's taste and schedule. Our goal is to get everyone out of their cars. Well, not all at once. But we want everyone to leave that car in the driveway at least once or twice a week. I mean, why would anyone want to sit in that stinky old car when there's the red line and the green line and the blue line and the Metrolink? Not to mention all the express buses that take you from just about everywhere to just about everywhere else. I mean, I really think the car is a thing of the past, a dinosaur, a relic, an antique. Just think of the possibilities. Carpools, van pools. Sir, is something wrong?
He's got motor mania.
Excuse me?
He and his car, they're really close. Franklin, where are you? Frankie, come in.
You said to catch a rabbit, you gotta think like one, right?
That was Fox, Frank.
Whatever. This fox has just infiltrated the chicken coop.
Frankie, don't you try to take him alone.
Oh, I'm not alone. Right, Agnes?
Agnes? Don't tell me you've got yourself a new partner.
Oh, not exactly.
We got you this time, Ziggy.
Oh, no, don't say it ain't so.
I gave you 2 garden slugs, a simple assignment, and you have managed to completely botch it up.
Wait, Chief, wait. This guy keeps changing tactics on us.
Are you saying that he...
Yes. He could be anywhere.
Then I will give you one last chance to go anywhere to find him, detectives. But if you botch this up one more time, then you'll be chasing yak poachers in Tierra del Fuego. Is that clear?
It was as clear as the view from Mulholland Drive, minus the inversion layer, minus the smog. I was ready to lay it on the line to Frankie. We had to fight fire with fire. Siegfried had pounced us on the right, and we couldn't keep up with him. But it was tough on Frank. His whole world was falling apart, and it nearly broke this cop's heart.
Well, you know what they say, Frankie boy? Times changed. You get a couple bad calls and they bench you. Clock ticks and chimes lunch. You may not see it coming, but well, it's there just the same. You know your big problem? Your problem, Frankie boy, is that you haven't changed with the times. You're a dinosaur. A has-been, a washed-up old gumshoe. Oh, man. Come on, Franklin. Come on. You're a tough guy. You're 6 feet of Iron Man. So let's see you do something really tough for a change, huh? Really tough, pal, like take public transportation.
Frank was on track. There were just too many bodies in the same burg. Too many fish in the same sardine can. Too many rats in the same cage. Too many ping pong balls on the same table, and some of them had to fall off. We had some choices to make. When it comes to mass transit, it's like trying caviar for the first time. At first, it tastes like fish eggs, but then you keep coming back for more. I had one eye on Siegfried, one on my watch, and one on my partner. He looked a little green around the gills. I didn't know if he was going to make it. Then it all changed.
We're downtown already? It's the middle of rush hour.
The beauty of public transportation, partner. Sometimes change comes slowly. Sometimes it comes fast. We started out as basset hounds and wound up greyhounds. I could tell Frankie had changed. He was gonna make it. Wonderful. That was the chief. It's time to snare our rabbit.
Okay, partner. Let's take this punk in.
Oh, it's too late now.
What are you waiting for, partner? Come on! Come on, let's waste this whistle now!
No, Frank, it's not what we thought. Oh.
It's all over, Siegfried. All right, now turn around, nice and slow. Come on, you know the routine. You're going downtown, pal.
You are downtown, Frank.
Chief? What the? Siegfried?
Johnson?
Doc?
Nice collar.
What's going on here?
Come on, Franklin Baker, I'll show you. Welcome to the future. Cutting-edge technology that takes a look at traffic. A real rubber meets the road operation. What we have here is the brains of the freeway system. The station here is called Smart Street and monitors the freeways. We also coordinate with buses, trains, light and heavy rail.
We look for alternate routing, updates, commuter reports. From here, we can keep our finger on the pulse of the entire Los Angeles area.
What about Johnson here?
He's on loan, Special Transit Operations Detail. You see, Transat figured if they could coax you out of your car, there was hope for the system. I knew you could do it, and I even had a little side bet with Johnson here that you'd keep up.
Excuse me, but Mr. Franklin, you're a hard case. A real California archetype. But now, with your cognitive recognition of the situation, perhaps you can learn to embrace the paradigm.
You did a good job, kid. I knew you could do it. I had faith in you all along. Now fork it over, Johnson.
A couple of days went by without a word from Frankie. Sure, we had some tough times, but I wasn't prepared for the brush-off. I had to find out where we stood. Frankie, we gotta talk.
I'm afraid you're right.
Now listen, partner, sometimes a cop's feelings get messed up in a case like this. I know how it looks, but I need you to know that I wasn't involved in that scam. But I'll understand if you want to call it quits.
No, like I said, you're right.
I am?
Yeah, this is bigger than the both of us. Sometimes you just got to make a clean break.
Well, but Frankie, come on, we're a team, partners for 5 years now.
Look, Slim, forget it, huh? Looks like this is goodbye.
I'm selling baby to the kid.
Hey, partner,
Yeah, Slim?
you really feel okay about selling your car?
Wow, you mean that 4 on the floor, wind in my hair stuff? Leave it to the kid till he starts commuting. Listen, let's say we grab some lunch. I figured out this new route. What we do is we jump the train for a shuttle, and it'll drop us right at Burrito Grande.
I'm with you, partner. All the way. Except you're buying lunch.